Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here at Target Trading Academy with today's micros market recap. Let's get right into it. It is Wednesday, January 10th at the New York close, like we just mentioned. Start us off with oil. Oil opening gap up, another day gap up. This time we saw that move go down, hit that range high, respond off of it as that it's an HVA edge. Hit this stutter once, give a quick little winner, and then break through it, put some new highs, faking out a bunch of people, much like yesterday, had a little move similar to this where they moved down, hit it 3 times, and then shot up and started trending up. If you recall, today those sellers stepped in, faked out. A lot of people had that news come in shortly after at 10:30 Eastern, and then they just kept driving it down. So quite the opposite of what they did yesterday, finishing down on the day, getting to our close. Obviously, if we've blown through the whole range of the day prior. And then gold, not a whole lot of action in gold. So gold did get to its close. It opened short, or not shortly, but a little bit above it, right at that edge. Dipped down, got it, hit that edge one more time that we opened on. And then you can see that they fought this HVA 2031.8 for quite some time before they broke it and started going lower and just consolidating, finishing negative on the day. And then our equities, quite interesting. Not a whole lot of action in the morning, quite honestly. We opened relatively close to the close. We got it in oil, in the ES, but we shot up to this edge. It looked like they were trying to bring it out right away. The buyers stepping out heavy, trying to be aggressive and move it up within that first initial balance. But then those sellers came back down, retracing that whole move, and uh, buyers once more showing their hand. And this is the low as we got, from what I can tell. Just looking at this one chart in my market profile, I don't recall us ever getting back lower because we just started trending. But that first 9 o'clock to lunchtime was very slow. Not slow, but more consolidated. And it wasn't until 1 to 2 where we started really seeing some nice sweeping moves and directional moves where they made some new highs. Again, a little bit choppy on the day. You can just see we have the whole range for the day, the low, the high of the day over here. So not a ton of participation like we've seen, but we are still recovering from the holiday. We do have another holiday coming out this Monday, so they might already be leaving for the weekend early. So we'll see what they do these next few days. But we are finishing net positive in the ES. NASDAQ, very similar story, getting to its close almost immediately. We scroll back here. Much like the ES, having that same retracement, just stalling at this edge. They fought this one tooth and nail about 4 times there. Potential winners for those students that if they had these charts available, or I should say these HVAs available the night before, they would have clearly seen these setups as well. But we had that low put in, and then they started that drive up. And once more, it wasn't until about 1 o'clock or so move where we started really seeing them push it up. And then we did have the most participation, I would say, was that last hour where we had a ton of movement on the high and low ends. That range that was put there was probably a good 2/3 of the range that was done in the entire day. So we're seeing a lot more participation in the afternoon as of late, which is interesting. Usually you see that right out of the gate in the mornings, but it is what it is. With that said, we are finishing net positive in the NASDAQ as well. So if you are interested in learning more information about the methodology and how you can get these charts onto these HVAs onto your charts the night before, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Get in touch with us at either location. We'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day. We look forward to seeing you there.